I wanted to talk to you really quickly about getting shit done. Now, this isn't going to be some long-ass class like I normally do. As a matter of fact, I don't even know if anybody's going to be joining because it's Saturday, and most of the time people don't join on Saturdays because you guys are out partying or whatever. So I'm just not going to like wait for, well, I guess there's a couple of people already, so I'm going to say howdy to those people. Let's see who this is. Maybe we can see who it is. If you have any questions while I'm doing this, then go ahead and ask away. Nancy's always there, so you can ask me anything, right? So you can ask me anything as well. So, well, that's supposed to be an A. Except for, don't ask me some stupid shit. Ask me something about business. Somebody the other day asked me something really stupid. I was like, what the fuck? All right, so I wanted to talk about getting shit done for 2018. So people have already been approaching me. Hey, Sonny, I want to open my Shopify store and I want to start drop shipping. Okay. All right. So number one is, let me start talking about the different things that people are going to want to start up doing in 2018. So a lot of them are, coming with the coaching, and I want to tell you how I know this. All right. So, you guys already know I told the story that for years I did editing on Fiverr, and every fucking January, like clockwork, coaches came with their lame ass videos every year. Unbelievable, stupid fucking videos that they were reading off of cards. Totally unbelievable. And I totally didn't believe them. There was only like 2 people in over a 5-year period that I ever believed were real coaches, or honestly, like, believed the shit that they were saying out of their mouth. If I'm going to do a video that I don't have to read off of a card what I want to tell you, I can outline that shit, but I believe what I'm telling you, right? Like right now, what I'm about to tell you about getting shit done, I don't write it down. It's what I feel. It's what I believe. It's what fucking works. So anyways, you're going to have fake ass coaches coming out. You're going to have people that want to jump in Shopify stores. And then you're going to have people that just want to start internet marketing. Okay. So we're going to have new marketers. And basically, they just want to, of course, we're going to have everybody that wants to start agencies. Oh, my God. I'm telling you now, man, I've been hanging out in a few groups. Don't use the word agency on your shit. I'm telling you now, you were forewarned. Every 15-year-old on the internet has an agency right now, okay? So don't do it. You got your warning. All right, call yourself anything else. Call yourself an engineer, a strategist, whatever, but do not call yourself an agency. You've been warned. All right, so the whole agency is losing its gloss because everybody on the internet has one. But these are the things that I'm noticing that people are going to want to start up, and they're all saying, I want to do it in January. So number one, why the fuck are you waiting until January? That's my first question for you. Why? Start now. This is the time to start right now. Why are you waiting in January to start up your Shopify store? Why? I have no reason. Well, I'm going to start the new year off right. Start it now, right? That's your first job in getting shit done. Don't wait till tomorrow. Get it done now. So that's your first lesson on getting shit done, right? So the next thing I'm going to ask you is, do you think there's some kind of magic formula to getting shit done? Do you think that there's not even a magic button, but do you think that there's some special ritual that you need to have in order to get shit done, right? And I'm going to tell you no. And I hate saying this, and Nancy always tells me that I'm like some kind of weird breed of a person, but I don't believe that. All right. So I've known this all my life. And so I want to change your mindset. Okay. And that's really important. First, learn how to spell and then change your mindset. All right. So here's what I want you to understand, right? This I mean from the bottom of my heart. Number one, you can do anything. The human body is amazing. I've seen it time and time again, dude. I've done anything I wanted, man, by just doing it. So I want you to do an exercise right now. And this is the first lesson in mindset. First of all, if you spelled mindset wrong, like I did, go do it again. All right, let's see if we can do it right this time. All right, so here's an exercise. And I've done this to myself. And it is a true test into whether or not you can understand that you can do anything. So what I want you to do right now is, everybody that's on this stream, or if you're watching this later, is I want you to take both your hands, put them in the air, and just wave them around like crazy. Like the dude that's on the muffler air balloon dude. I'm doing it right now. Am I waving my hands in the air or not?
Yeah, you are.
All right. I'm waving my hands like crazy. If you didn't do the shit, then that's what I'm talking about right there. Put your hands in the fucking air and wave them around crazy, willy-nilly, like looking stupid. And I don't care where you are, just do it. For the people that did it, that's my proof that you can do anything. For the people that didn't, then you are the ones that believe that you need to have some type of ritual to get shit done. Take your hands in the air and wave them around. You're like, Sonny, why am I doing that? To show you that it's up to you whether you're going to do it or not. It's either you're going to sit down and do your work or you're not. And waving your hands in the air is just a symbol of that. You can do what you want to do. You can stop cursing. You can stop smoking. You can fucking stop eating. You can lose weight. You can exercise every day. You can do whatever you say you're going to do if you follow through and do it. There's no fucking button to push. There's no magic ritual. And I know people want to have some type of, like I have an accountability group, right? But that's holding each other accountable. But what it does is it's more than that. My accountability group is like a mastermind. Why is that? Because while you're holding yourself accountable and saying what you're doing, you're sharpening other people. Like I'm writing a book right now, and I'm putting the process in my group of how I'm writing the book. I also put in the group how I did all of my 2018 content for something I call Hell Week. Well, one of the members of my group started her own Hell Week, and she's getting shit done. Right? So man sharpens man like steel sharpens steel. So it's also a mastermind. So it's not an accountability group in the sense of we need some type of crutch to get shit done. You're a grown ass man or you're a grown ass woman. Go get the shit done. Right? You waving your hands in the air right now, if you did the shit, is proof that you can do anything. Right? You're saying, well, fuck, Sonny, I'm sitting in the middle of fucking McDonald's right now, or I'm sitting at Starbucks. I don't want to wave my hands in the air. Well, you're a dumbass. Put your hands up and flail them around right now. You're like, well, what does that mean? It just means that you can do anything. Just do it. In other words, don't think. There's all kind of shit on how we just get in our own way. Stop thinking. Who gives a shit what you look like? Who gives a shit? Nobody cares what somebody else has to say about your business, right? You shouldn't care. You shouldn't care what other people have to say, whether they think you're crazy because you got a Shopify store or, you should go get a real job or whatever. Don't listen to that shit and just do it, man. Stop thinking, right? Just do it. Find the time. Don't say I don't have time. You're just fucking talking without actually, what do you call it? Like giving yourself an audit. Audit your time. So that's number 5. Audit yourself. Really audit your time. Find out how much time did you spend watching TV? How much time did you spend chatting on Facebook? How much time are you on WhatsApp? Talking on the phone with friends, Starbucks, 15, audit every second of your day. And I guarantee you, when you do that, you're going to find at least 1 hour to sit down and work on your business, right? Oh, Sonny, I have kids. It's no excuse. One of my members in my group, in my accountability group, says, hey, man, you know what? My kids go to school at a certain time, and this week they don't have to go to school, or whatever her explanation was, Aisha. And she's like, yo, I found this time that I can sit at home and work now because I don't have. She found that spot. No excuses. She found a spot. So audit yourself and get shit done. I know you maybe thought, oh, man, shit, how am I going to get shit done? I need to figure. You don't have nothing to figure out, man. Here's the thing. You can do anything. Wave your fucking hands in the air. Don't think. And now audit yourself for time. Now that you know you can do anything, audit yourself for time, right? And then here's another exercise I want you to do right now. And this is the most wake up shit that you'll ever do in your life. So number one, take a look at your bank account. Dude told me this one day, man, about taking days off. He's like, go look in the mirror, man. Is your body the way you want it to look? No. Then why are you taking a day off? And that's it. Look at your body. Look at your bank account. Look at your relationships. I did that for my kids, right? I was like, man, I really want to work on my relationship with my daughters because it sucked. And I did. And, man, my Thanksgiving was probably the best. Even though we're in the same country, Jesus, man, I really had a good time talking to my kids this year because I looked at my relationship and says, I want more. And Nancy can tell you, man, I had an awesome Thanksgiving. It was awesome just talking to my kids. I have one of the best relationships ever with my daughter right now, with one of my kids. All of them are cool, but Tiffany, my oldest, Jesus Christ, she's like my best friend right now. My bank account, yes, I need more. Do more work. I put it in. My body, yes. Stop eating so fucking much, Sonny. I want to live. I put that in my journal the other day. I want to live. So I need to do the work. I got to exercise. So Nancy has me chopping fucking wood like a lumberjack. I swear to you, she brings me wood to chop. So like we burn fires in the house for heat, and she normally buys kindling, but not anymore. I have to chop it and make it. It sucks. But I'm exercising every day though. Chopping wood. Look at your bank account. If it's not where you want it to be, look at your body, look at your relationship, look at your business. Look at your social life. Is it where you want it to be? If it's not, then you have to keep working on it. There's no time off, right? Look in the mirror and really go look at it. Don't just kind of glance over it. Don't talk over it with your wife or your husband or your friend. You go look at yourself. You can't lie to yourself. You just have to look at it and go, fuck, that sucks, right? I'm going to give you another exercise. And this one is awesome. Nancy actually looked in my journal the other day and fucking started crying, right? Because she saw how I really feel about myself. She had no business reading that part of it, but it was cool. But journal. She read in my journal that I said that I feel good. And I said, overall, I'm happy and I want to live. So I need to exercise. And that hit her in the head. It's like, damn, this dude is really happy. And how do you think my partner, her, feels that I'm happy with her? Overall, I'm really happy with my life. And that I want to live so I can spend more time with her and my kids and my business. That probably made her feel like, damn, this dude really cares about me. He wrote it down. He cares about his life and shit like that, right? So she fucking got all sappy about it. But writing down in your journal what you feel every day and then looking back on it will make you hold yourself accountable, right? So you're going to write down your goals every day. And when you write those goals down, and then you're going to write about how you feel about those goals. Because now this is the start of 2018. I really feel good. I want to start the Shopify store. I want more things for my family. I'm really worried about this. I'm worried about that or whatever. And let's just say you wrote that down January 1. Now go revisit that on February 1. And then that'll make you look at January and go, fuck, either I lied or either I'm just being lazy or I haven't figured things out yet. Writing down your goals and journaling about everything. And what I do is I just put a happy face, right? When I'm happy about something, I write a happy face and I color it in. Then I was like, I need to exercise more, right? And then I was like, boom, 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 but I didn't do it, right? And so I'm like, I put it in there. I said, one day I'm going to keep writing this down. I told Nancy that I'm going to keep writing it down. I'm going to start exercising. And sure enough, I'm chopping wood every day now, right? So that's something. So I put a happy face in my journal because I'm happy about that. I'm exercising, right? Right. Right. She just like, yeah, look here right now. She should take a picture of that and let them see that. She just pointed out some wood that needs to be chopped right now. She sucks. Here, let me write that in my journal. Nancy sucks ass. All right. So getting reminded about chopping wood during the class. Anyway, so seriously. But that makes me happy. Why? Because I have somebody that cares enough about me to make sure I exercise every day. Look at those goals, man. You have to have everything going on, man. All right, so I'm not a Christian, right? But I'm going to say this, and I don't want you to take it there, but it's just an easy thing to say. My mother used to tell me this a long time ago, and she used to say that the idle mind is the devil's workshop. Now, I'm not talking about a real devil, right? What I'm talking about is an idle mind is your enemy. Okay, so let's just take the devil out of there, right? And just put it's your enemy. You should always be doing something, right? And when you start working up that momentum and, you're reading a book, you're doing a course, right? You're working on your business, okay? You're writing a blog. You're doing a video. You're figuring out content. Do you see where I'm going with this? There's always something going on working towards your business, right? That's how you get shit done. Take this video, download it, and watch it. This is good shit that I'm giving you right now. I don't want you to buy my courses without this to go along with it. So if you're thinking about buying any courses of mine, I want you to take this class free first. I want you to take this, what I'm giving you right now, and do this first. And the reason why is because I don't want you to take my classes and then fuck off. I don't want you to take my class and not get it done. If you're going to open a Shopify store, there's a lot of shit that goes on with opening Shopify stores, right? It's more than just opening the store and picking out an item on AliExpress and then throwing it out there. You're going to flop. I'm going to tell you now, you're going to need a lot of this. If you want a Shopify store, let's be realistic. You're going to need a lot of money for testing and getting your ads out there, right? But you also need to create an asset when you're creating a business. All right. So don't just, sell shit for China. Create an asset, make a brand, get in there, make content, really sell your shit. Right. And that's what my course is about. But the number one thing is you're going to need money and you're going to need discipline. Right. And you're going to have the mindset to say, hey, I want to keep going because you're going to flop. You're going to fall on your face. If you want to be a coach, then you need to really get into your shit and believe what you're talking about. All right. If you're going to be an internet marketer, then you need to go buy books and get rooted into direct response marketing. You need to get rooted in like how the internet works. If you don't know, then you have to go do that and start doing the work. And in order to do that, you need to work daily. There's none of this, part-time business shit. Either you're in or you're out. So you have to work daily, even if it's only, 30 minutes a day. And don't tell me you don't have it, because you do have it. Full-time mommy, full-time daddy, single parent. Don't give me no excuses of why you can't do it. Just do it. 30 minutes a day can be at least a 5-figure business. 10,000 a month, something like that, all day, right? 30 minutes a day. I've done that. I've made 10 grand in a month working less than that. 10 minutes to 15 minutes a day because I was being selfish with my time, and I made 10 grand, right? So it's totally possible. And I had coaching calls and all kind of shit to do in between, and I was on vacation at the time. So it's totally possible to do that, right? I want you to take this video and download it. Go to downvids.net. And download this video. Or you can go to Clip Converter. You're going to try to do that with all my other videos when I'm taking them down today, so you better hurry up. Clipconverter.cc, right? And you can download Facebook videos. Take this video and download it, and I want you to keep this and do those exercises. And you don't have to do all these goddamn affirmations and telling yourself that I'm positive and I'm good looking. You don't have to do all of that, man. Just go to work every day, man, and audit yourself and make sure that you get shit done. I'm starting to get the messages now. Sonny, I'm ready. I'm going to do it this year. Well, let's really do it. So audit yourself and start now. Don't wait till January. Why are you waiting till January? There's no better time to start than right now. The best time to start would have been last year, but since you didn't do that, then let's do it today. Now let me coffee break y'all's asses. Coffee break.